2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Shaquille Barrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger back into his end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
Now Jones.
4 at the 32.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run with Fournette. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Stephon Tuitt on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And some room to roam now. 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 31 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Steelers' 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Taking it about the 1. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Steelers nothing. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Pittsburgh.
On 1st down, McFarland. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jones. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
T.J. Watt there on the tackle.
Brady now to throw. He's got Evans. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Brady now on 1st down. This is Gronkowski. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the
if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Extra point try now for Succop. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 17. Steelers nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Roethlisberger will throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line.
A gain of 16.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
From the gun, this will be McFarland. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No gain on the play.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. McFarland running out of the gun, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now the question, what do you do here? Time's not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
This is Jones. Big hold of the 30. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones.
In it, man. Hey, I jumped on it, man. Look, I ain't taking no shit out these niggas, man. Hey, I put the dagger in his ass real quick. Nigga, hey, nigga couldn't breathe. Nigga got out there and goal line stand. Nigga, I made a mistake. And nigga let the nigga get out near the goal line. Then, no. Goal line stand. Boom, went down. Then got in his bag. All time got in his bag. And handed off a motherfucking counter tray, but we hit that motherfucker up the gut, though. Holla. He thought I was passing. Look, this is how Hog got him. They scared of Evans, too. Look, respect, man. R-E-S-E-C-T, tell them what it means to me. Nigga, there's a lot of respect out there for Hog. R-E-S-E-C-T, tell them what it means to me. Very good quality. The quality was good. Maybe nigga quit 23 to nothing. don't know. Don't run it back now. I don't run back no quitter. Motherfucker. Garbage ass nigga.
Nike check.
I'm foot on these niggas' neck, man. I ain't playing no motherfucking game. Y'all already know where I am. I'm all time.
Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it.
I'm all time. It is what it is.
Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check. Hoodie, check. Shorts, check. Nike, check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee.
I'm gonna post it too.
But she's saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag, then I...
Poster boy. Poster boy. He ain't nothing but a poster boy. He's a poster boy. He ain't nothing but a poster boy. Come here, poster boy. Quitting, shit. What's next? Try to get us another good, now they hate me, he's a good player though. I'm gonna keep my foot on these niggas' neck though. But I'm trying to get me a good player, get a good game in here. I'm trying to get y'all some entertainment, man. If you're new to my YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell. But you ain't gotta worry about playing no more. Oh, shit. Let me, yeah, what I'm supposed to do? You put me off his spread, he man, no motherfucker. This nigga man, I wish I could show y'all this. This nigga man, the motherfucker. Let me. He ought to be fired up this guy. I'm gonna try to send it to him. He ought to be, I ought to get a good game out of this guy. Wait. Oh, he ain't on my, oh, he done deleted me. He ain't done deleted me, did he? He done deleted me. No, man, you don't do it like that, man. You know we just be, you know we go hard, man. Shit, you beat me, you done went hard on me. Fuck that, nigga. This nigga said he's gonna delete me off the whole thing, man. Man, come on, man.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Just been hauled.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you miss him, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
Man, what's the name, man? Where Will at, man? let me go find this nigga, man. Hey, he done blocked me and everything. He mad at me. He mad. Hey, I whooped him 23-0. I whipped him 23-0. He quit. Man, I was on his ass. Hey, from the first blow of the whistle, nigga, I was on his ass. And you know, he had Pittsburgh. I'm on his ass. And then so he quit. So I'm trying to see who else playing. I don't like running back niggas quit on me all early. You know what I'm saying? And he'll grind anyway. We've been battling for years, but I've been on his head in the group chat. And he hot. He hot. Tell him, man. Tell him add me back, man. He know how I am. DBL. DBL. Hey. Man, where Will at, man? Damn. I got 9 up. I got 9 W. I didn't even put up. He ain't even on my list no more. Oh, damn. He done bought me off his list, man. Oh, shit. Boy, I put, hey, yeah, headache. Come on. I owe headache, too. What you doing, DBL? With your garbage ass? What you doing? Oh, okay. What's up? He ain't in the party. Oh, okay. What's up? Who win? Oh, okay. Why you don't put yours up? You see what he did? Yeah, he said, fuck you. Yeah, well, hey, you know I go hard. And look, DBL, I only go hard on their ass because when they beat me, they give me hell. You know what I'm saying? They give me hell. You know, I get it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Play with the gas, not me. Nigga, we playing a game, nigga. with that. I ain't gonna fuck with him. He in his feelings. Maybe something going on at home. Anyway, where's headache? Headache beat me. Larry. I need to get back on his neck. Hey, you need to come down back down to the 4, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that next gen shit. Come on back down to the 4, man, and get the battling, man. Man, you used to be pretty damn good, man. And that's all I'll be fucking with you about. You used to be pretty damn good. But, man, I don't know. You got the one little chip, man, years and years ago, man. You ain't nothing no more, man. Look, you came up in my era. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me leave you alone. You concentrate. Yeah, it's pretty rough for you. Let me. Oh, okay. What headache at? Damn.
Do it. You talking?
What's up? Kill me. Drop the ball.
Time I was dying and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. Got family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be.
Get on in there.
Breathe down with the gang.
Get it.
Here with a lane now. My home second with a
Get it.
legendary on the field. Kind of drill is a skill. It's the highest cruise of deal.
Shut up, LP.
Oh, double. Damn. Damn. No, nigga, that nigga knocked your dick in the dirt. Nigga knocked your dick in the dirt.
Yes, you do, LP. Shut up. Ain't gonna do no good.
There I go. I'm in your head on. Man, good shit. Nigga.
What it is, man? Look, man. Look, man. Look. Who's saying no?
Crazy.
This motherfucker over with, baby. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. Look at the scope, baby. I told this shit ain't gonna work.
Damn. Uh-oh. He's a runner.
Hey, Big Hog. Big Hog. What you call them when they run with Lamar?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup, he soul cut it. He soul cut it. With your blitzing ass. Yup, I know it, with your blitzing ass. I'm exposing. I'm exposing. I'm exposing his ass with your blitzing ass. With your blitzing ass. Got him, coach. 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 Got his ass. With your blitzing ass. With your blitzing ass. Drop your ass. Drop your motherfucking ass. You see it? You see it? Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I like look at that shit if I want to play him.
Ah, good shit. Damn. Fuck. I said it with the ass on you. I said it with the ass on. He was open. Ass was open that Woosie, you. Ass was open, Woosie. Ass was open, Woosie. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up.
The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers.
Hey. It's football. Why not? They professionals. Shit, I'm gonna try you. Why not? Shit, I got plenty of balls. I got plenty of heart, for real. That's why State don't take me. That's why State, hey, look, that's why State trying to do the DB. You hear me?
Here's the punter, Bradley,
shit.
to get us started.
Hey, man, you lose.
You right. Play ball. You right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. They go play action here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. The 20, 10, touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
Devontae Adams
Touchdown. 78 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now it's Barner. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Where they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Brady now on first down. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Jones, the ball carrier. Adrian Amos on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Chris Godwin. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Really talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Buccaneers 10.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Stanley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
2 on the stop. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Play action. Now Rodgers. They'll let it fly for a... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Trotty. Touchdown. Packers. Tavon Austin. 81 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house.
Kenyon Barner on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come back with it.
Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Now a play fake. Brady. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Now Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Buccaneers.
They'll run it with Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Now Brady. He finds Howard, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A 28-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
Bradley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Tyler Irvin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown to last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive...
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneer.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing after the interception. On the crossing route, complete. That's Adams. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
On first down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Brady going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. From his end zone, it's Brady on 3rd and long. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Check. Flag down. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So 4th down, the Bucs trot out Bradley Pinion to punt it. Tyler Ervin back deep. Here's Ervin to return. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Rodgers again now. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers.
Oh,
setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Oh, man,
and
what
here
play?
he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
What a tackle. I'm running all day.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Now it's Barner. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13.
Brady. And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got Evans.
Another day,
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 52 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Buccaneers 28, Packers 14. Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, it's Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 37 yards. And the interception by the Bucs.
That long run for a touchdown is a great example of if you get it back to the second level, anything can result, and it's usually something good.
Succop for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Packers 14. To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
It's a gain of
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again to Jones. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
First down.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Pass intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. Brings up.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Packers 14.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Now this time Rodgers will throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And now here is another interception. By Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return will stop.
good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new Chris Watts, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I could never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch the 54.
From the gun, here's Newton. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They will go for it. Now Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 23-yard run. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
As physical as this game is, sometimes it's precision that gets guys into the end zone. And that's exactly what we saw in that play. Tremendous blocking. Running back saw it and followed it into the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, it's Taylor. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. James White's first carry. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 20.
That kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Newton looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
3rd and 1.
From the 50, Newton. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Play action. It's Newton. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Buccaneers 6, Patriots nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal. Newton flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and good by Fulton. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th down.
letting one go deep here for Gronk. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a throw here, hauled in. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Newton on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Flushed out right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
The sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Newton. Flush to his right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Brady, and it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Now the Buck.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go. But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When am I alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibi special. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Why did he hit? Wait, that! Hey, 66! Wait, that! Wait, back and reload! Wait, that! Wait, 20! Wait, that! Wait, that! 380! Gold 50! Wait, that! 53! Alert! Wait, that! Wait, what is Alpha? Wait, that! Why? Come on! Wait, that! What is it? Check it! Wait, that! Hey, check it!
set. Alabama. Sugar, sugar. Wait, set. Wait, 20. Alert! Hey, Alabama, Alabama.